Hi everyone, I'm back. So this morning's class is going to be Pilates, core and more. All you're going to need today is just your mat. If you don't have a mat, just put a towel down. Something that is just going to give you a little bit of softness, especially if you're on a hardwood floor. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Remember 30 minutes here. You're going to cross at the ankle. You're going to sit up nice and tall. What I want you to do is grow nice and tall through your spine. Shoulders are back and down. Navel pulled in. When we breathe in through our nose. Exhale through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Okay? So, sit up nice and tall. Grow nice and tall through that spine, pushing the top of the head to the ceiling. So take your arm up. Inhale. Exhale, and just bend to the side. You'll feel that little stretch through your side. And then you're just going to drop the shoulder and reach to the corner of the room and take a breath. As you exhale, drop your chest further down, closer to your thigh and your knee. Try to relax those legs out. And you're reaching with lots of energy. You're reaching right through those fingertips. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to lift up. Exhale, reach the arm back. Look at your hand. So you feel the stretch in the front of your chest. And then come back center. Inhale, reach for the ceiling, lengthening. Exhale, lower that arm, bringing the fingertips to the floor. Let's do the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Abs are still tight. Try to relax those legs. Feeling that stretch through your side, reaching right through the fingertips, so don't collapse the arm. And then inhale. As you exhale, drop the shoulder, drop your chest over the knee and the thigh, reaching to the corner like someone has you by your wrist, and you'll feel a deeper stretch in the small of your back. Nice. So let's take a breath. As you exhale, lift up. Reaching the arm back, opening up your chest, and look at your hand. Inhale back up to the ceiling. Reach, exhale, lower. Let's do that a little bit faster. Inhale up and over. Bend and reach. Open up, look back. Arm up, and bring it down. Other side. Inhale, exhale, over. Drop and reach across. Open up to the back. Take it up. Lower down. One more time. Inhale, exhale over. Bend, reach across, dropping that chest. Open up. Lift up. Lengthen. Lower down. Last time. Inhale, exhale over. Bend and reach, dropping that chest. Lifting up, reaching back. Coming up and hold here, bring the other arm up, reach. Now I want you to lengthen here through each vertebrae. Rib cage lifted, abs engaged. Looking straight ahead, chin off your chest. Take a breath. And exhale, really reach those arms. You're squeezing every muscle in your arms. Bring your fingers together, and we're gonna circle down little circles out to the side, shoulder height, and hold it here, and just circle. Nice. So let's bring it back up. Circling. And slowly bring it back down. Really reaching those arms long. Remember, rib cage lifted, abs nice and tight here. And bring it back up, breathing. Bringing it back down to shoulder height. And hold here. Now I want you to reverse this. Warming up those shoulders and slowly bring it up. Good. Straight up. And then bring it back down. And back up. Spine is still nice and long. Core is engaged, and bring it back down. We're going to stay here and just circle. Arms should feel a little toasty, yes. For 8. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold. Grow tall. Pushing your chest out a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Just roll those shoulders out. Good. So now we are going to take it down to the floor. All the way. So what I'm going to ask you to do is have your knees bent, feet flat, and let's roll it all the way down. Lengthening through the top of your head. Make sure those heels are under your knees. And move your shoulders away from your ears. Fingers are reaching towards your toes. So we're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, I want you to pull your navel in. I want you to press your lower back into the floor so there's no space between your lower back and the floor. This is a pelvic tilt. Inhale, exhale, release it back to that neutral spine. Again, inhale, exhale, press the lower back, pull the belly in, pressing the lower back into the floor. Nice. And then take a breath. As you exhale, release it. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, press the lower back, pull that navel in. Abs nice and tight here. Taking a breath, exhale, and release it. Now we're going to open our fingers and place them lightly behind our ears. Elbows stay wide. We're going to do that again. Inhale, exhale, press your lower back, pull your belly in, and then just lift your head. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, lower one vertebrae at a time and lengthen through the top of your head. Let's do that one more time like this. Inhale, exhale, press your lower back, pull your belly in and lift. And then take that breath. As you exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. And now we're just going to speed this up. So we're going to crunch up and down. Big squeeze. So I want you to think of your powerhouse. Your powerhouse is that space between the top of the ribs and the bottom of the hips. It's like a sponge or a box. We're squeezing it, lifting up and down. So when we come down, try to hold on to that contraction. Good. Squeezing and lift. Now to this, all we're going to do is bring one knee up at a time. So as we lift the chest and head, we're lifting the knee. And we're crunching together. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Up and down. Big squeeze. Remember, as you release down, you're not releasing that contraction in your abs. You're keeping all the tension right in the center. And squeeze and lower and lift and lower and up and lower. Keep it going, guys. Up and lower and squeeze and squeeze. 4 more. Give me 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Take a deep breath and exhale out. So you're going to have options here. You can keep both feet on the floor. You can lift both knees up to tabletop. Now those knees are squeezing together. Inner thighs are squeezing. 90-degree angle here. Those knees are right over your hips. Third option, you can straighten the legs, heels in, toes turned out. Legs are really contracted. You can keep your legs here or here. Arms are reaching long. Remember your options. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head. Arms nice and long. You're going to press down like you're slapping water, and you're going to breathe in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Abs are tight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hug those knees in. Drop your head and rock side to side. Press the back of your head down into the floor. Hold it for a breath. And then release it. You'll feel the tension leave the back of your neck. So those legs are still in tabletop position. Holding underneath your thighs right now. Take a breath. Exhale, lift your head. Abs tight. Looking over those knees. Fingers open, nice and lightly. You're going to hold on to one knee. You're going to extend the other leg out. Lots of energy in that leg. Imagine there's a pillow under that heel and tap that pillow twice. And then we're going to switch. 1, 2. Keep breathing. Really reach the leg. Squeeze every muscle in that leg. Keep it going, guys. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now singles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Exhale, lower your head. Great. So we're going to lift the leg up straight. Inhale. Exhale, lift the upper body. And the other leg is straight. So both legs are straight now. Again, you have that pillow. Holding onto your leg lightly. Don't grab behind your joint and tap twice. And reach as you tap. 1, 2. Abs nice and tight. Head and shoulders up. Tap, tap, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. And breathe, guys. Let's go into singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Hug it in, lower down, lower your legs. Take a deep breath here. Straighten your legs. Abs in. Reach overhead, stretch. Take a breath. Exhale, come all the way up. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go to our belly. Now, as we lie down on our belly, you still want to keep your abs pulling in. So you want to pull your abs away from the mat. We're going to open our fingers. We're going to place our hands near our shoulders, and we're looking straight down at the floor. You can turn your head if you need to see me. And my head is just hovering. So my legs are separated a little bit. My legs are reaching. I'm squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings. This is not going to be a very big move. I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, I'm just going to push off a little bit and just lift. So my upper body is off the mat. And you're going to feel this in your lower back. Remember, don't come up too high. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. So your nose is just hovering off the mat. Take another breath. Exhale, lift your chest. Bottom ribs should still be in contact with your mat. Elbows are bent. And then slowly take it down. So you don't want to come up too high because you want to keep this in the lower back. Inhale. Exhale, make sure you're pulling that belly in, away from the mat. Good. Take a breath. Exhale and lower. So this time, reach your arms out in front a little bit more so your whole forearm is on the floor. And again, we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to take our arms with us this time. So everything's coming off the floor. Elbows, hands, and then lower down slowly. And relax. And then take that breath, pull your navel in. As you exhale, you lift, just hovering off the mat. If this bothers your lower back, keep your hands on the floor and lower that down. Good. One more time like this. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Make sure you're squeezing and activating those glutes and hamstrings. Squeezing your shoulder blades in. Take a breath. Exhale and lower. So you can stay with your hands there, or you can reach them out in front. So we're going to inhale. Keep your feet on the floor, guys. Exhale, lift the upper body. And then lower it down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift, navel is pulled in away from the mat, and lower down. And one more time like this, inhale, exhale, and lift. And lower down. Now let's keep our head down, abs in, inhale, exhale, lift the legs off the floor. As you reach them, legs are straight, do not bend your knees. You're squeezing your hamstrings and your glutes. and then lower that down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift. Squeeze those glutes, strengthening the lower body here, and lower down. And one more time like this. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hold. And lower down. So you can either continue either with the upper body or the lower body, or if you want to try both, we're going to lift both at the same time. Inhale, exhale, lift both ends, and then lower that down. Again, inhale, exhale, pulling that navel in, reaching arms and legs. Lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, and lift. And lower down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hold here, guys. Now I want you to reach those hands down. Fingertips are reaching towards your ankles. Head and legs are up. Abs are in. Squeezing every muscle in your body. Hold. Palms up. And we're going to push the palms to the ceiling. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, exhale, drop down. We're going to come up, push back onto our heels. Sitting close to those heels, reaching the arms out. Let's get a stretch here. And take a couple of breaths here, guys. And then exhale out. Make sure you're really pushing those hips back. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. All right, so we're going to go into some planks. So if you're going to do them on your knees, you're moving forward, your knees are not over your hips, so you're rocking your body forward. And then we're going to come to our elbows. Our fingers are open. Our elbows are in line with our shoulder. So you can either stay here or curl your toes under. And nice straight line with the body. I want you to pull your navel in. I want you to think about your powerhouse again. Top of the ribs to the bottom of your hips, like a big sponge or a box. And we're squeezing every corner. Nice and strong, we're breathing. Chin off our chest. Hold. You can do it. Holding here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to your knees, sit back and stretch. So how'd you do? So now we're going to go to straight arm plank. Remember, you can stay right here. Make sure your hips are pushing forward so your back is flat. Fingers are spread. Elbows are not locked. Bring it up to a plank position. So your body should look like a board here. Just keep breathing, pulling your navel in. We're going to keep this very small, and we're just going to alternate a little knee. And we're not moving any other part of the body, but we're just moving those knees, bending and straightening, keeping our abs tight and our elbows soft. Nice. You got this, guys. Just working your whole body here. Chest, arms, back, and core. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Nice. Go to your knees, sit back, and stretch. We're going to come up, go to the top of your mat, because we are going to lie down. So lie down, guys. Arms are by our side. We're going to bring our knees back up to tabletop, squeezing the knees and inner thighs together. That activates the lower abs. Your abs are nice and tight here. So what we're going to do is keep our toes touching as we open our knees out to the side. And then we're going to extend those legs out wide, like a straddle. Toes together, knees wide. Pull your knees in, and then lift your legs straight up. Holding your abs tight, staying grounded into the floor. Bend your knees. Open your knees, toes together. Inhale, exhale, legs nice and wide. Toes come in, knees touch, legs straighten. Bend your knees, open your knees, open your legs. Toes in, knees in, legs up. Bend, open, extend, toes in, knees in, extend up. Nice long legs, abs in, bend, open, extend. Tap the toes, tap the knees, and lift. Good. Bend, open, extend, toes in, knees in, legs up. Again, bend, knees open, legs open, hold here, abs nice and tight. We're going to pulse those legs open 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Tap the heels. Open. 1, 2, 3. Tap the heel. Keep that core engaged. 2, 3. Lift. Open, 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 and lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Open, 2, 3, and lift. One more. Open, 2, 3. Hold together. Abs are in, heels touching, toes out a little bit. Holding your abs tight, legs nice and strong. Little circles like you're tracing on the ceiling, the size of a salad plate. Lower abs are nice and tight here. Little circles in one direction. Keep squeezing those legs. Now let's switch and go in the opposite direction. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. So let's make a figure 8. Go to the right and then go to the left. Make sure you're really pulling your lower abs in here so you're not rocking your hips. You're stabilizing by holding those abs in. We're circling to the right and to the left. And breathe. 2 more. And last one. And hold. Hold on to the back of your legs. Coming up with the straight leg. Inhale up. Exhale, dropping your chest right over that thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. We're going to bring our hands behind us. We're going to start here by bending both knees. Our knees are right under our heels. So what we're going to do here is take a breath. Exhale, coming up, tabletop. So I don't want you to drop your glutes. You're going to squeeze your glutes, lifting the hips to the ceiling. Imagine there's ropes attached to your hips and they're pulling you up. You should feel this in your triceps, hamstrings, and glutes. So now as we come down, we're not going to drop our glutes to the floor. We're just going to hover. So our glutes are still off the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift back up. Really squeezing the back of the arm, squeezing your hamstrings and glutes. Inhale, exhale, back to your hover. Remember, it's a hover, guys. If you can keep those glutes off the mat, that's your goal. Maybe not today. If you have to drop them down, drop them down. Inhale, exhale, let's lift back up. Hold here. Hover. Now you can either stay with this, with feet flat and your knees are bent, or you're going to straighten your legs now. That's your other option, more advanced. Either way, you're still going to get an awesome workout. You're going to inhale, exhale, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, squeezing every muscle in your leg, quads, thighs, calves. Upper body, you're feeling it in the triceps. Inhale, exhale, and you can come all the way down if your legs are straight. If you're still bending your knees, hover. Inhale, exhale, lift again. Hold and breathe. Lifting those hips up to the sky. Lower it down. You're really feeling this. I know. Inhale, exhale, lift. Staying here, another option, lift one leg. You don't have to go there. And lower it down. Hips are still up, other leg. And lower down. Take a breath. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeezing those glutes. Abs engage. Lifting one leg is optional. Drop it. Lift the other leg. Drop it. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale arm side. Bend those knees. Roll it down. Scoop that belly out. Take it all the way down. Adjust yourself, guys. Moving your shoulders down away from your ears. Reaching those fingertips. Take a breath. Exhale, press your lower back, pull your belly in. Lift those hips up. Bridge. Squeeze your backside. Taking one leg up. Reaching it. And then reach it across the room. And then lift with lots of energy. And reach. And lift. And reach. And lift. And one more. Reach, lift up, and hold. You're going to use that supporting side. Lifting up and pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Really squeezing. Bending that knee, placing that leg down. You're still in a bridge. Inhale, exhale, lift the other leg, extend it nice and long. And reach it across the room. And lift up. And reach. And lift. 2 more. Reach. Lift up. Last one. Reach, lift up, and hold. Really reach that leg long, squeezing every muscle. Supporting glute, leg. Using that glute and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that squeeze. Take a breath. Exhale, drop that foot down. You're still in your bridge. Hold this. Squeezing. Hamstrings, glutes. Don't let your knees go out to the side. Your knees are tracking in line with your hips and your shoulders. Just hold that squeeze. Let's lift and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Nice and tight. Last pulse, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Breathe. Let's slowly come down one vertebrae at a time, pulling your belly in and lengthen. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Bring both legs up. Grab underneath your legs. Pull them in so you feel the small of the back. Make contact with the floor. And let's rock that body side to side, massaging that lower back. Good. Hold here. We're going to cross at the ankle. We're going to roll up. And we're going to sit center. Now, as we cross the ankles, just move your legs away from you a little bit. Take both arms up and inhale. Exhale, keep a nice long spine, hinge forward. Looking down at the floor, head and neck in line with the spine. You want to feel that stretch in your hips and glutes. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Let's bring the opposite ankle on top. Same thing. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge, nice flat back. You're hinging from the hips. Relax those hips and glutes. Inhale up. Reach. Exhale, lower. And bring those heels back in a little bit more. Nice. So take your hand and grab the outside of your thigh. Opposite hand reaches back, fingertips on the floor. Just look over that shoulder. Nice spinal rotation here. Just take a deep breath in, looking right over your shoulder. We're going to release that slowly. And then we're going to take the other arm across. Open those fingers, reaching back, fingertips on the floor, taking a breath. Exhale, chest is tall, looking over that shoulder, feeling the stretch in your spine. Slowly release. Come back to center. And just put your hands wherever they feel comfortable. Nice long spine. Take a breath. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. And just let the weight of the head fall forward. Feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. Just let it go. Slowly rotate right ear to your right shoulder. And relax here. Keeping your spine long. Do not slouch. You can take a breath, and as you exhale, bring your chin back to your chest. Let all that tension go that's in the neck and the shoulders. And then inhale, and as you exhale, take it over to the opposite side. And just allow that head to relax over. Slowly return your chin to your chest last time. Slowly lift your head. We're going to lengthen that spine and push the top of the head to the ceiling. Hands come back out. Let's take a deep breath here. Inhale up. Exhale and lower. And do that one more time. Inhale up. And exhale all the way down. Roll those shoulders out, guys. You were amazing today, guys. Thank you so much.